I'm gonna explain the best flat earth proof ever. Watch this.
Let me show you something here. Because everyone wants to know how it works, how time zones work, how light works on a flat earth. Why can't you see light on the whole earth if we live on a flat earth? Well, that's because of the local light. The light's local. It means it's close. So if it's lit up here, it's not going to be lit up here. When the sun goes around, it's local. It only lights what it's on top of. It's a local sun. That's how it works. You see that? I know my hand's in the way and it's not the best description, but I'm trying to explain it. See that? That's how it works. It goes around like this. Around. Now, another thing I want to show you. Science, mainstream science, has the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. Now, when you look at a sundial, because I have this set up like a sundial, if the sun were to rise in the east and set in the west, this is what the sun would do. And let me just show you this time lapse real quickly, 2-second time lapse of a sundial on the ground. Look at this. You see how that shadow moves? That shadow's going around in a circle slowly. It's not going above, and the shadow's not popping in and out. If the sun were to rise in the east and set in the west, this is what the sun would do on a sundial. This is what the shade would do. And it doesn't do that. Every sundial I've ever seen goes around like this. Now, how do you get a sundial to go around? Well, you have to have the light source going around the globe. So now, what happens here is this. This is how it works. See this? It goes around, and that's what the shadow does. That's the only way for it to work. It doesn't work rising in the east and setting in the west. So that is how a local sun works. Okay, we have been lied to. We are not shown the truth. And that's how it works right there on two flat earth maps. Okay, so you have a local sun, and it's going around, which is how the shadow works. And anyone that really studies shadows and light would understand that this is the truth. So if you want to learn the truth, follow me. If you're not interested in learning the truth, that's okay. Just swipe. Keep it moving. You don't have to tattle on me and try and say that I'm spreading false information. I'm not. This is a simple trick. Do it right now. You cannot make a sundial work with the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. It doesn't work like that. The sun has to go around you in a circle. That's the only way for it to work.